Getting a job that pays enough to live on is harder than ever. Even then, rent feels out of reach. You did everything right, school, training, first job, just like you were supposed to. And still, it feels like your voice doesn't count, like you're on your own. But what if you could count on society to move forward together, to feel safe, supported, to feel heard, and part of something bigger? Isn't that the kind of society we'd want to agree on? What holds a society together? What makes it fair and makes us trust it? We rarely talk about it. But that's what the social contract is all about. Not a law, not a document, but a shared vision of how we live together. A pact of rights, responsibilities, and shared hopes. Shaping how we live together. A future we agree on. Across Europe, calls for a new social contract are growing. We are living through a profound shift in how we share knowledge, interact, and take part in shaping our societies. More people want to be heard. We need a social contract that is express, democratically shaped, and truly inclusive. EXPRESS² is a European research project that asks a bold question. What would a new EU social contract look like if it were designed with the people, not just for them? EXPRESS² identifies 7 disruptive forces that challenge the foundations of our social pact. Insecurity, populism, gender inequality, climate change, mistrust, digitalization, pandemics. These are not isolated events. They are stress tests for Europe's promise of unity. EXPRESS² is not just theory, it is participation. We aim to co-create a democratic, open, evolving social contract, shaped by dialogue, rooted in rights, and ready for change. We are building it through collaborative workshops, public dialogues, and creative formats that bring people and institutions face to face. It's about building a real, concrete proposal, rooted in law, culture, and human experience. A pact people can understand, question, and improve. One that gives voice to all and responds to disruption with resilience. That's the contract we're working on, not just to describe Europe, but to shape the Europe we want to live in. What's your vision of the future? Let's shape it together.